Good morning, Dr. Ray.
Good morning. Good morning, Panthers.
Welcome. I hope you're enjoying your view and your positioning.
Oh, yes.
You sure you're perfectly comfortable?
Perfect, comfortable. To
Yeah.
my left, I can see the bougainvillea shooting nice flowers,
Mm-hmm.
emitting all the glory. Next to it, the great grevillea tree. Then we have the mokuduris. And although we're on Moderedu, I don't see a single Moderedu tree. I see jacaranda on this
Yes.
side. Just making Inspector Moala happy.
Nice.
So Inspector Moala is under the spell of jacaranda tree.
So you don't have only knowledge for medicine, you even got knowledge for trees.
Yeah.
That's
For example,
interesting.
this mokidori tree is called croton, and the reason I know it is because it's got medicine inside it. It drops medicinal seeds that we don't use.
Okay.
The croton has got antibacterial, antiviruses, antifungi.
Mm-hmm.
When you get stomach ache because you got food poisoning, you just need to swallow one mokidori, and you're good to go.
Wow, I'm glad they're related.
Those
So
are those tablets.
welcome to our official Ubrica page, and I believe you're the best person to introduce this page because I believe you are the father, right? The father to Ubrica. So kindly introduce yourself to the whole world and tell them who you are.
Thank you, Ms. Minai, and thank you, the whole world. My name is Dr. Mashari Amorangi. I am the President and the Chief Executive Officer, also Chairman of the Board of Ubrica. Ubrica is an organization we started in the United States. Its full name is USTAWI, Biomedical, Research, Innovation, and Industrial Centers of Africa. Because a very long name, we have allowed you people of the world to use the short name Ubrica, U-B-R-I-C-A. That's it. Then the website is ubrica.com.
Nice. That is a mouthful. The whole statement is long, but thank you for giving us an acronym, right?
Yes.
Ubrica. Thank you so much. So kindly tell us what led to the beginning or to the start of Ubrica.
Ubrica is driven by one main concern, and one main concern I observed myself as a medical student in the University of Nairobi, and maybe before that, before I went to School of Medicine, to find out that people in the villages get sick. Say villages in Kenya, and I suppose this village is all over Africa. They get sick and they choose not to go to the hospital. And when you ask them why aren't you going to the hospital, they say no money. Alright, that's one. So the no money is the first thing. Second, people in a woman will get pregnant, she needs to go for mother and child care clinic. Well mother clinic, it's called prenatal clinic. And then she doesn't go, you ask her, why aren't you going? I don't have money. So the problem of not having money is the only problem we seem to have in our health. Usually that's the answer that you get from literally everybody. Ask you, why aren't you going to the clinic? I have no money. I have no money for transport. Then even they don't eat right. You ask, why don't you buy the right food to eat? I don't have money. So we say, if not having money is a problem, then we as health people, we have to think about how to help people make money so that they can solve their health problem all by themselves. So that's the main thing that's driving us. There's simply no money in the pockets of our people, in the villages, or in the communities to go and get medical care. That's the driving force.
So thank you so much, Dr. Ri. Kindly tell me what makes Ubrica different from all other health global organizations?
Well, Ubrica takes off from the point of its departure that we are not going to improve health of people before we improve their pockets. Because as you heard, the problem is not lack of health facilities, lack of health care, it is lack of money. Now, when someone doesn't have money, you can tell him all you want, he's not going to afford to go to the clinic. So he's not going to afford to eat the right food, and he's not going to afford to build the right type of house that's going to protect him from the environmental problems. So, having money is a solution, but you cannot have money, you have to make money. Okay? You have to make money, so making money it is. So we ask ourselves, if we have to improve health of people in our communities, we have to help the people make money. Then we ask ourselves then, how do people make money? People make money when they sell what they produce. You cannot make money without selling something. Okay? That's it. So it's all about, and that's why we're asking, how is it different from all the other health organizations? Other health organizations are thinking about building health services. But as you can see, it is impossible for people to consume health services without money. So the first thing is we teach them how to make money by working with them so that they can improve the quality and add value to the produce, and then we put them in the market and we build for them a nice marketplace called SOKO JANJA.
Wow. So that was my next question. I was about to ask you, and what are the measures or what are the things that you're doing towards putting money in people's pockets? And you have talked about SOKO JANJA. Kindly elaborate on that.
Yes, SOKO JANJA, that's a great question. SOKO JANJA is a new marketplace that comes with a statement of purpose of we have to put money in people's pockets if we expect them to be healthy, right? So SOKO JANJA and our team, we go out there in the communities and ask people, what are you producing? I say, I produce vegetables. We take a picture of those vegetables and put it online in SOKO JANJA. So SOKO JANJA is an online store. Then we go to the next person. We say, what are you doing? I make chairs like this one. Then what happens? If you make chairs and nobody comes to buy the chairs, you're going to be a poor person. What if we took a picture of that chair, put it on an online marketplace, and then we put a price against it and we send it all over the world? Then you get customers from all over the world. And when the customer buys your product or produce, you have money. See, that's what you're talking about. It's as simple as that. Bringing the local village produce to the cyber marketplace. That is what SOKO JANJA is about. Again, bringing the local produce, everything growing up in all our villages, everything being made by people in the villages, putting it into the cyber marketplace. You know what that does? It helps those people to make money.
Nice.
And when they're rich, they can afford health. That's SOKO JANJA.
I'm already liking this Ubrica way or approach of health. I am in love with it. So let me ask you, is SOKO JANJA the only project that you have going on, or do you have any other projects going on?
Well, SOKO JANJA is the main project that is going to underwrite health production in Kenya and perhaps even other African countries. So now, once people have money, they need to go to a health facility. Okay?
Yeah.
The health facilities we have today are poorly developed, poorly structured, and they provide very low quality. So as our people continue to have money through the sale of products in SOKO JANJA, we are planning to build medical centers, and we call them Ubrica Retail Clinical Centers. Ubrica Retail Clinical Centers, or in short, URCC. A URCC is a clinic with a twist. Okay, medical clinic or health facility with a twist. Because if we're going to put it in a particular village, any village you want, and then it will have a retail store. It will also have something even better, a workshop. That means a small factory for improving the quality and adding value to the produce of that particular village. If you produce bananas, the clinic, next to the clinic, we have to create a banana processing plant, which is a workshop where people bring all their bananas, they get processed, they get packaged, maybe we put a milk, they get ground, and they're put in packets, and they can be exported from that village. Now, see what's happening. We have SOKO JANJA, which is the online cyberspace marketplace, and then we have a local workshop, which is processing all these things, okay, next to the clinic. And next to that, there is a retail store as well. That retail store is where all the local produce is displayed to visitors to come and buy, okay? Then we take pictures of those produce or products and put it in SOKO JANJA. So we have a SOKO JANJA in a physical location in a village, powered by a SOKO JANJA in the cyberspace. Okay? That's a URCC. Again, it has several components. Component number one is a health clinic. Next to it is a retail store. But what is the retail store selling? the local produce that have been improved in the cooperative workshop, which is a processing factory for things for added value. And then we have SOKO JANJA. When you combine those four things, you have superpower for energizing and driving the village level commerce to global commerce. And what's happening, the village people become very, very wealthy. We hope that when village people become very wealthy, they don't adapt the behaviors of, well, some wealthy people who are known to eat too much and then they die of their own wealth. Now, we would have overdone the health aspect. What we want to do is those people in the village continue being healthy and become wealthy. So you can see the philosophy of this work is based on the fact that economic development is by far the greatest cause of improvement in health. Without money in people's pockets, we cannot talk about health. So we are talking about wealth of your pocket, determining your wellness and in turn your well-being. Alright? So these are the 3 W's of Ubrica: wealth, wellness, and well-being.
Nice. That is quite interesting. Since we have started this family of the Ubricans for the YouTube channel, what would you tell them? How would you welcome them to Ubrica?
Well, thank you so much, and I want to invite you all to come to Ubrica. There are several ways of participating. One, you can get into SOKO JANJA, and getting into SOKO JANJA, you can either call a telephone number 0755 844 017. If you're outside Kenya, call plus 254 755 844 017, or write an email to sales@ubrica.com, and you will be you will be requested to say, I have products I would like to list on SOKO JANJA. I'm a person who wants to be wealthy so that I can have health and wellness and well-being. So you write like that, and then you can join the Cooperative Society of Ubricans, which we will talk about in a different session. The Cooperative Society of Ubricans, you become a Ubrican, and you get a title, you become one of us. The Ubricans are the people who are concerned about creating wealth in service of health production, right? Or basically, or you can buy Ubrica units, you can buy into shares, you can become a shareholder of Ubrica itself, so that together we grow together from the beginning.
Thank you so much, Dr. Macharia. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for introducing Ubrica to us and also SOKO JANJA to us. All the information that Doctor has said will be down in the description box, so make sure you stop by and check it all out if you missed it in the video. And that will be all for today. Dr. say bye to these people.
Bye bye. Thank you so much for listening and for watching, and join SOKO JANJA and also enroll into Ubrica. You become a Ubrican.
Yes, subscribe people, subscribe. We have more information coming up. Bye bye.